if you're not 50K per month, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how I intend on getting there by the end of this year, or at least one of those months, hit that number, and how you can do the exact same so that you can apply the exact same strategies as me and the route that I'm taking to get it. And it's the route that pretty much everyone ahead of me has taken that I'm essentially copying, and you can copy as well. So if you don't know me already, my name is Reuben Shears. I have an online funnel building agency. I'm kind of building and scaling in public in these daily update videos, trying to give you as much value as possible. And this should really, really help if you are under that threshold. If you're close, then it will just be the last little bit that will help you get there. And if you're kind of even just starting out or you're at the early stages of business, this video is going to help you. I have no doubt about that. So without further ado, let's just jump in. And also I want to make sure my audio is recording, which it is, because otherwise that would be detrimental. Cool. So let's talk about it. So going into Q4, this is probably the best time to be talking about this sort of stuff because it is the goal that I'm trying to hit, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So if you are in the 0 to 10K a month range right now, your only goal should be getting to 10K a month. And what that means is you need to have a few things ticked off. You need to have a good offer and a little bit of outreach going. Cold outreach. That's it, really. You can do cold calling, you could do cold messaging on Instagram, you can do cold emailing, but you just need these two things going, and you need to book your calls in, and you need to sell a service with a decent offering. That's it. That will get you to 10K a month. So it's very simple, actually. It's not too difficult. That's going to get you there. If you do that for a few months, you will get to 10K a month. However, going from 10 to 20 is probably the next stage, right? 10 to 20K. This is a little bit more difficult, but of course, what you need to understand is that you need to start thinking about how to optimize pricing, optimizing customer lifetime value, that sort of stuff to get you to that next stage. You can also start baking in referral processes. So in order to go from 10 to 20,000 a month, I would suggest you do this. You increase LTV. So maybe move to a retainer model or get people to pay you more money across their lifetime working with you. Implement an automated referral scheme and scale up cold outbound. These things will actually get you past 20K. Like I've hit 30K months with that strategy. So those three things will get you there. That's literally all you need. Make sure, obviously, for both of these that you have like a simple funnel. So simple landing page with a VSL on it. That's going to get you there. Just these things combined will get you to at least 20K. Now, this is the thing. The jump between, according to everyone who's done this so far, the jump between 10 to 100K is actually easier than 0 to 10K. So if you're at 10K a month right now, you've done the hard part. Hopefully you are, because these videos are tailored towards really those sorts of people. It's actually easier, apparently. So going from 10 to 50 should be very, very doable, and 20 to 50 should be extremely doable if you've got to that with cold outreach already, kind of like me. That said, how do we get there? And it's through paid ads. That's literally the only way to scale up. So you will have validated an offer on cold outreach already. And then all you have to do is spend that money, because think about it, you'll probably be making quite a lot of profit from that 20/30K that you're making per month already from the cold outbound. So what you do is you just take the cold outbound and referral, like cash, and just plug that cash into ads and test. It's going to take a while to get good results from ads, but ideally all you've got to do is make sure that for every dollar you spend, you get $1 back within the first 30 days, and then every dollar from the clients after that is basically pure profit. That's the idea. If you have that, then you can scale essentially infinitely. It's how people hit millions a month rather than just measly numbers like ourselves, right? So that's what we want to do. We want to go from 20/30K a month from cold outbound with a validated offer that we know works because people are responding well to it, to plugging that exact offer into ads and then just testing the messaging, the different hooks, the different bodies, and blasting that and putting just funding the money in. Because what you could do, and I've seen people do this, it's just a real shame, is you could hit 20 to 30K a month and you could go and buy a nice car, or you could go spend it on, I don't know, renting a house or whatever. That when I've seen that happen, or the spending on nice clothes or whatever, when I've seen that happen, people end up actually dropping down from that number and never scaling past that. What you need to do is see this money as money to buy basically client acquisition asset in your business that will appreciate over time. And that asset is ads. That is absolutely ads. And that is the only way to go when you're getting past that. Again, compulsory things for ads will be having a good funnel, have a good offer, having good kind of pre-call processes, good sales processes, all that stuff. But once you've got that ticked off, it really is a matter of using the correct acquisition channel, which is ads. That's my plan. That's my plan to get to 50K a month by the end of this year. So in terms of my actual next steps, it's going to be, I'm going to 4x my outbound because I'm just getting bored now. And then I'm going to turn ads on again. Turn ads on. That's it. Those are the levers I'm going to pull now. It's literally just a case of volume for me, and I'm going to scale up, and that's it. So hopefully that makes sense of how to go from literally 0 to 50K a month. I haven't actually done it yet. I've gone from 0 to 30, but 50 is very doable, I think. So if you enjoyed this video, then do drop a comment because that will help me keep going. It's hard to make these videos every single day. Nevertheless, I will continue to do them anyway. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to go over really today, other than just tracking my metrics, which I will show you where we're at the moment. We're at 140 subscribers on YouTube and 9080 on LinkedIn. Just going to pull up my tracker, which I didn't have ready. Oops. 140, so that's 3 gained in the last 24 hours. 9,080, cool. Attach that to the previous day. Nice one. If you want to see my trajectory quickly, this is me on YouTube. So I started on August the 3rd-ish, and it's now September the 28th, and we're on 140 subscribers, which I'm not mad at all, because ideally you guys are all business owners and getting some value from these videos that I'm posting. LinkedIn's growing as well. We'll get to the 10,000 follower mark soon, probably by the end of this year. That'll be good. Other than that, if you want to watch another one of these videos, you can watch it on the screen here, and I will catch you in the next one tomorrow.